should be going.
Okay, being it's the hour 9:30, I'll call this meeting to order and have roll call.
Hess.
Here.
Bobbitt's absent. Stinson.
Here.
We do have a quorum.
Okay. Steve, would you lead us in a word of prayer, please?
Yes. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you would be with us today as we meet to do the business of the county. I pray that employees are all well and that they have what they need. I pray that you would give us the confidence and faith to do your work. In your precious name I pray. Amen.
Amen. If you'll stand, we'll have the flag salute. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I acknowledge that the agenda was properly posted in accordance to the Open Meeting Act. I need to check with Brandon, make sure the sound's working.
Okay.
Because the auditors were here again this week. And hi, is the sound working on the, it is, so we're all is good. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You would have handed that up to you.
I know. I need the exercise. Okay, comment from the public on the below agenda items. Anybody have anything to say to begin on here? Okay. Item 6, discuss and take possible action on the following items.
Right there on that little black filing cabinet is some stuff that Stephen brought over and I needed. It's the modification on that CIRB. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Item A, it's modification agreement with the CIRB project number 318440 in the whole. Clyde Road project for District 1.
And I forgot to get Stephen brought it back to me this morning, so maybe he's bringing it right over.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's just a signing sheet.
Yeah. We want to wait on a motion on that until she gets that over here. Probably.
Yeah, let's do and make sure it was up to Stephen. He was to look it over. Okay. This is a modification agreement sent over by the
hazard mitigation.
Okay. This is for my Clyde Road, for my 3 miles out there. The State Transportation Committee, ODOT, approved it when it went to bids, and it come back 2.5% over the estimate. And I went ahead and told them to go ahead with the project because rebidding it'll be higher yet if we go out for rebid. So it's going to make little difference in the funding part that I have to come up with through the CIRB plan. Stevens looked at it. It was previously $1,287,992.72, and the revised amount is $1,397,462.13.
Okay.
And I told Donnie, I said, do you think we would be able to lower that if we went back out for bids? And he said no. He said, I'm pretty sure it would be higher. So I told him, let's just go ahead and do it. So
okay.
I would entertain a motion to approve.
Okay. I move that modification agreement CIRB project number 3184404 Clyde Road project for District 1. I move that we accept that modification.
And I will second that. All in favor?
Hess.
Aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Bobbitt absent.
Motion carried. make sure I had the right date. Was there just one copy?
Yes, and I just scan those to Elise, and I don't send the. She said she doesn't need the originals.
That's fine.
So
yeah. Thank you. Here's your paper clip back if you want it. Item B, transfers of appropriations. And we have some here. The sheriff wants to take $1,500 out of M&O and move it down to travel. And general needs to do the same thing. Take $200 out of M&O and move it down to travel. And this is taking the $25,000 for the recording out of. You're moving it from M&O down to recording.
Yeah, the money got put into M&O and it should have been put into recording. So now we're paying the bill, so we've got to pay it. Pay it back through that
because
it's for that all that scan.
Okay. And you got the invoice here with, with it. Okay.
Showing balances and all that stuff.
Shows what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Entertain a motion to approve the transfers of appropriations.
I move that we accept the transfer of appropriations.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Hess.
Aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Bobbitt absent. Oh, I forgot to bring in the POs.
Motion
You're getting your
carried.
exercise today. Thank you. Bye. He's getting her exercise today.
She is. Thank
There
you.
you go, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, item C, purchase orders and travel claims. Review. I make a motion that we review purchase orders and travel claims.
I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Hess.
Aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I know that PO's in there for that Holly fire truck. Did they get that worked out as far as who's going to pick it up and all that?
I haven't heard yet whether they did or not.
Because I did talk to that gentleman, and so my question too is, you know, are they going to make sure and get the title and all that if they go out to get it?
Okay.
When you make sure and get the title and all that.
Well, when I talk to Jeff or something, I'll find out if they got that worked out and make sure that they bring the title.
That guy told me he was getting ready to go on vacation for like a week. Sean Smith is his name, the guy from that Potter's
Volunteer.
Addition volunteer fighter.
Yeah. Steve, I'll slide these out and let you start.
Okay.
These will all be in this envelope.
Okay.
This is the last of them. You'll be sure you'll have to sign that up on top too. You got a note on there, Cindy, where I'll pick that up, take it with me down there.
Oh, okay.
And maybe we can get that other letter written and I can get it
Oh,
signed
okay,
before-
okay, yeah.
Okay. The rest of these go in this folder. Thank you. last of that folder.
Okay.
This is what she sent you back for the invoices, Cindy, on this. For the. Okay.
Well, I know on those ones we got an email back saying they couldn't go back and change the ones.
Yeah.
But that from that point forward they would lower it.
Change.
Okay. The way I understood it.
Okay, and Cindy had talked to her about that.
You mean on that, on the 10% about the changing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as far as going back, the emails were sent between Cindy and, so Cindy got the email, and Cindy never responded back saying, no, that won't work. Is the email there?
Well, this is email for the 22nd of April.
Okay.
And this is the 23rd, so.
Yeah, I mean, basically they're saying they can't go back and change the percentage of what they'd already billed us on, but they would from that point forward lower it.
Okay.
The way I understood it.
Well, I know.
And if we want to hold off on that, we can till Cindy will be here on Monday. We can, if you want to verify that with her.
Well, I wouldn't.
Because it's not like the people aren't getting paid. We're just reimbursing this. We're just reimbursing them.
Let's do. Thank you.
Give me a shredder. Mobile.
A mobile
Travel
shredder.
around shred stuff.
It's going to be like a Inspector Gadget one. It's real small, and you push a button and it just
That's
poops
exactly
out.
right.
Yeah.
Just do everything at once.
They're the last two that goes in that.
Okay.
Tim, you can come on in and have a seat.
Alright. I'll stand here unless it bothers you too much.
Well,
I'm gonna stand up.
yeah. Maybe we ought to all stand. Okay, being it's the hour of 10 o'clock, let's jump down to item J. We're going to go from C down to J, but first I'll make a motion to approve purchase orders and travel claims.
All right, I'll second that.
Okay. All in favor?
Hess.
Aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Motion carried. Now we'll jump from item C down to item J and open the take possible action on the bid 06-2019A.1 for Grant County for the temporary network relocation.
You want a motion to do that?
Yes.
Need a motion to jump down item J from C for opening of the bids
At 10:02. Motion carried. Did we vote on it?
No.
Okay.
Will you second?
I second that.
Okay.
I wrote it down here, Steve,
Okay.
so that's
Hess.
why I second. Yes, aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Okay, we're good.
Now we're good.
Golden.
Now we need a motion to open the bids.
I move that we open the bid for bid number 06-2019A1, Grant County Temporary Network Relocation.
And I will second that. All in favor?
Hess.
Aye.
Stinson.
Aye. Every time.
Aurora Technologies is the first one. And it lists it out. I presume that you guys, that we bid it according to rooms, just how many drops, because I know there was questions about where the drops were going to be, and so everybody just kind of bid according to general overall rule that it's going to cost, one room's going to cost 5 drops so much or something.
I did per drop.
Per drop.
And then I had 2 options, a 4-port and a 2-port drop. So, and also I've got 2 bids there. One, the specs of the bid called for a 148-port switch for those 2 buildings, but it made more sense to me to have 24-port in each building and then have them connected and sharing the internet. So I did it both ways.
Okay.
That's what was suggested when we brought that up at the meeting, is that we could do that. That way I meet the specs specifically in one bid, but in the other I exercise some flexibility. It's going to cost more to do it the way it was spec'd out, and I think the results are better the way I've done it with the 224 ports.
Okay. And you got it notarized. That's good. Okay, the one bid is for $15,796, and the second bid is for $15,352.
And that's leaving the number of drops to be determined by, because they didn't map it, they didn't give us a map that showed how many drops they wanted. So it cost that map I've got listed top per drop. in addition to the,
Okay, and you have that listed.
yeah, the top two items are the two drop options.
Yeah, $300 or $260.
Yeah, it's going to cost more if we use if we have the 48 port switch because we got to run all the cables clear across between the buildings.
Okay,
For that building.
and that's where you get the difference of $40 between the 300 and the 260. Okay, and it's $40 on the second. That you have it. The second sheet, option 1, package C. Oh, 48 port gotcha for the south building, and then 24. Okay. We'll just pass that around, and
then I will scan them in, and anyone who wants copies of the bids, I'll be glad to email them out. Just let me know, and I'll be glad to email them.
and the second one is from Cornell.
Apprentice.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, package C would be $15,355, and then there's an option 1 for $35.90 for a total of $19,345.
And is the option 1, is that the
Cameras.
security
That's right.
cameras?
Our only knowing that we built it exactly as the district
Instructor.
attorney stated in the meeting to do, which was as listed.
Okay, bid 3 is from Ken Okla. And their bid is for $23,906. And it's got a note down here for package A and B. It says Ken Okla is unable to provide a bid for the IP security cameras, option 1. So they don't have anything for that. Number 4 is from Kelpro.
Which Cran Pollock from Kelbro called this morning. He's on his way here. He just
Hadn't
traffic back up and whatever. So.
hadn't made it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they've got this out in the packages. Package A is $9,060.73. Package B is $3,310. And package C is $12,370.73. And then the bid request, including the equipment. This includes battery backups for each switch location and installing an additional switch in the trailers for the fiber for $1,381.14. Kelpro has chosen not to bid the installation of the security cameras for the temporary locations. So if we added Kelpro's deal all up, A, B, and C,
Actually, C is a total of A and B.
gotcha.
So,
Thank you. Well, guys, I am not literate enough to know about technology, about which is the best way to go. I know we need to get on this PDQ. One building is here. The other building was supposed to be, if weather permitting, here later this week. I know Cindy went down. We had an issue with the roof on the move. Part of the tin come loose on the building, and they had to fix that.
And he actually went in and replaced the wood underneath it. And he's not charging us any labor. We're just paying for the supplies. And I think I called the lumber yard. He got it at Hughes Lumber.
Okay.
And I'll probably just use my P card to pay for it. I had gone ahead and encumbered a PO on it. So
Yeah.
I think he said the wood and all that stuff was about $250. But he went in and even parts of where it wasn't off, he went ahead and replaced the wood in there as well.
Yeah.
And put longer screws, he said. And then he plans to put plywood on the roof of the next one prior to bringing it over.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tim, have you had a chance to look at any of them? Just
Oh, yeah.
what do you think about the switch option that Scott had brought up? Is that seem reasonable to you? I mean, guys, I'm illiterate when it comes to how to configure anything like that. I'm not up on Cat 5 or Cat 6 or 3 or whatever it is. And I didn't look in there to see how quick would everybody be able to start
This week.
this week. That would be with you. Yeah, this week.
Start. Assuming the trailers arrive.
Yeah.
Are ready for installation.
Which one is here, so we can go ahead and start on it.
Inside,
Yeah.
we drove over and it needs to be cleaned up a little
Yeah,
bit.
I need some work.
Scott was going over this morning and kind of assess what was going on the inside.
I'll say the switch option definitely makes sense from an IT perspective, and we were going to utilize some of the old equipment that you already have in our design, and so, you know, again, we might be able to do the same thing, go down to a 24, but we would only need one because we're going to use some of your equipment. So definitely makes sense. We wanted to bid it the way you had it spec'd.
Okay.
Is using the equipment here an option? Is that? I wasn't aware that was an option.
Now, are you talking about like the existing cables and things, or what are you talking about? Switches and
Switches, I
stuff?
believe, is what stated.
I don't know.
About taking switches out of here and taking them over to that.
I believe that was what I read in ours. I can double check.
Because I asked about that, and they said we wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
Well, I think the cameras, some people that didn't bid the cameras, I think everybody here did. I'm not sure about Aurora.
Oh,
Did you bid the cameras?
existing hardware, it doesn't specify exactly what we were going to use and what we weren't, so I don't at this point.
Does anybody have a problem with them using anything existing?
Well, the switches can't be moved because I stay here to run the microwave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the hardware on the roof, there's masts and things of that nature. Those can be utilized.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on using those.
That was definitely a question that was brought up, is whether or not we would mount things to that. We had the commissioner, who is not here currently, she said that yes, that's fine.
Yeah, there's room.
Well, that'll have to all be returned back to here whenever we relocate back. So, as long as everybody knows that.
Yeah, we're not taking anything from here. We're talking about the mast. We can
Up on
use the
the-
existing. There's enough room on the mast stand up there.
Okay.
To put enough antennas to hit the building, so we won't actually be taking. I think what they told me was we could use the existing patch cables in the offices that connect the computers and should be able to take them.
Did you say that your bid was with cameras or without cameras?
Yes, I included that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We're pretty close on these two till the cameras came in. So that 15,352 is with cameras.
Yes.
Do you know what the cost of what you put in there? I guess we can look to see what you were charging.
For the cameras to separate. Yeah.
Here we can look. Just so we
I
kind
mean,
of.
the other guys, you know, they had 15,355, which is really close, but then with their cameras, it's 19,345. So that's what I was trying to distinguish.
The only thing about mine is that I will have to add on for each drop, and but I imagine that'll be just from looking at the location. I'm going to go ahead and test the existing cabling because there is some existing cabling there. It's okay, I just need to test it and then replace any if it's in there. I've got that listed out.
So Scott, is that correct in right here?
Okay, so the cameras would be basically just be that right there.
4,400.
Yeah.
Okay. So then with that, so we might say on his kind of separate, because here's Scott underlined with Aurora.
Yeah.
So his camera for the security cameras is 4,400.
It'd be a little bit more than that because I didn't include the labor in that line. We'd take out some of that labor too.
You want to see it, Steve?
Yeah.
Right there.
That isn't okay. That is in on there.
And that's added into that price already.
15,796. Pretty good difference there.
Yeah, it is. Well, after seeing all that and stuff, I don't know, are you ready to make a decision? Or?
I mean, if everything's apples to apples here, I mean, to me, this one with Aurora, if that includes the cameras, which it does, then that makes sense to me. If everything else is the same, to accept that bid. I mean, unless somebody with more tech experience than me can jump in there and.
There is an option on ours that we noted that we have priced to do separate drops for the phone and for the data, because we noted that if you use the same one, the phones will limit the amount of data speed you could have, and we were concerned that that might end up being a problem for y'all.
Mhm.
So we basically priced it that way, in that we would do it with 2 drops, but we could, if that speed issue isn't an issue for you all, we could then decrease the amount of drops. I don't have a number as far as what that would change, but it would change.
Did everybody bid an option C separate? Scott, did you?
The option 1 for the cameras or
The C, or correction B, just the moving of the equipment of the courthouse?
No, I didn't. I included every.
That was just man hours and hours.
Yeah,
It's on our individual.
Did you line yours out
Mm-hmm.
as man hours of moving?
no, I didn't. I know what it is. I think I had $3,000 for man hours for moving.
Our plan was to make sure that we would have 4 techs on site working this so that it would be done as quickly as possible.
Okay, well, that's a concern that we get it done, quickly.
And plus the supervisor potentially as well. So that way it could be anywhere between 4 to 5 technicians from apprentice. That will vastly drop the amount of time it will take for us to do it.
Do we know when the other building's gonna be here?
Well,
Weather permitting,
Wednesday,
Thursday. At first he told me Wednesday, but then he changed it and said probably Thursday.
And when's the first people moving in?
the 7th.
Well, I mean, we
The
gave him until May 17th.
May
to get
17th
this,
is
the
when-
IT stuff done. So
Yeah.
sewer, water, all that's already been taken care of. Electricity's been taken care of.
And see, that's just, you just got,
Yeah, if it's
3
gonna be here
weeks.
till next Thursday, that gives them a week and a day,
A decision needs to be made.
kind of weekends.
Oh,
Given the numbers of devices, I don't putting in a good long hard day or working over the weekend, whatever. I can get it done as soon as they give me the okay. It's not going to take.
I've asked this before, but on the insurance, is everybody that bid, do they have insurance in case all servers are ruined or dropped or whatever?
In our paperwork it states we are licensed and bonded and we can provide that paperwork at no cost.
And you don't?
We're also providing up to a 1-year warranty on any of the work.
So the ones that put out option B, what are the prices of just option B?
okay.
Well, we didn't have anyone that just bid option.
And that would be the 2nd.
The moving of the offices.
Right.
Yeah, it's towards the back.
Mine's not separated out. There was a package C which included A and B, and so I just lumped it all together.
Ours is separated out right
It's the last 4 items on the quote that we attached.
It appeared to us that the assessor's office had the most moving because they're also looking at everybody.
Yeah, 750 for the assessor, 375 for the treasurer, 625 for the clerk, and 250 for the commissioner's office.
That's correct.
Separated out.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Scott, you said you didn't
I
have
didn't
insurance.
separate it out.
You didn't-
No insurance.
Yeah, the insurance question that Penny just asked, you didn't
No, I
have.
didn't.
Okay. Do you have insurance, or you just didn't provide paperwork?
No, I don't have.
You don't. Okay.
And as I stated before, our bid is including a 1-year on-site service warranty on all the parts and labor.
Yeah.
well, that kind of changes things a little, I think. I mean,
And I just, not that it matters, but the Kelper guy is about 5 miles out. So I'd like to kind of hear what he has to say as well, if we
Okay.
can. I
Well-
know that it's, whatever you want to do, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
well, the bid opening was at 10 o'clock, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, that's true.
We've got to reward some people for being here.
Mhm.
I understand
I tell you
people are
what.
busy, trust me.
Yeah.
I think I would entertain a motion to have a short recess, and that would give us a chance to talk to Tim and everybody about the bids.
Okay, I move we recess at 10:26 to discuss this further.
I will second
Because
that.
we do need to make a decision today. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hess,
I yeah, aye.
Stinson.
Aye.
Okay, being that we're in recess.
Can you talk together in a quorum? If they talk together about it?
Well, I was going to go out and talk to Tim.
Just need
Yeah,
opinion.
by
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Steve's going to do.
You're gonna smoke a cigarette over there.
Where
Tequila
can we-
shots.
Can we talk to Tim and
We need to get his opinion, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, surely we do. We'll let him.
back in asking questions or
I'm just going to my office.
And I might have a question for him here when you're done too.
Okay. Okay, there.
What's the VA's?
I can take call. This is Steve. Well,
No, we just have to be careful. They can't be talking about business outside of the boardroom.
Right. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, Patrick wants to go real fast. Oh, excuse me.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
What's the matter? No microphone?
She didn't mute the mics.
I like the way that my sisters can be trapped.